Well, for those of you or someone you know who has a mobility challenge, getting in and out of a normal vehicle can be difficult, if not impossible, and in some instances, it can even be dangerous. Maybe it's time to trade in that current vehicle for something that's a little more accessible. Well, Mike Flotkin has been on the show before. He's the general manager of rentals at United Access, and he joins us to tell us more this morning about their rental options. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Good to see
How are you,
This is a
Ted?
beauty here. I love
Thank
this.
you.
So tell us more about United Access, just in case people haven't seen you on the show before.
Okay. United Access rents, services, and sells wheelchair accessible vans and multi-accessible vehicles.
Okay.
All right?
So you sell them, but you also
rent
offer
them.
you rent them.
Yes.
As well.
Like this is one
Okay.
of our rental vehicles.
Okay.
Okay. And you can rent one of the vehicles for a day, for a week, for a month, as long as you want it. And it allows you to increase the level of mobility for any one of your family members who are in a wheelchair. We have people who take their loved ones anywhere. I mean, doctors' offices are usually the biggest thing,
Sure.
but to weddings, birthday parties, Johnny's baseball game.
You've talked to us before about the impact that it can have on someone. I know you're an expert with the vehicle, but when we talk about the impact that it can have on someone's life who feels like they can't get out anymore, to be able to have that freedom of transportation, and with the technology coming along like it has, these are so much more accessible, so much easier to deal with as well, right?
Oh, without a doubt. Every day the vans the technology is improving, and it's just so easy to put the wheelchair in, secure it, and the passenger enjoys themselves going to a family event.
That's a big one. And maybe even a little bit of a road trip, a weekend road trip, something like that.
Vacations. We've had people take these vans all over the country, down to Branson and or in the Ozarks. It's just it allows them to enjoy themselves. Being in a wheelchair does not mean that you have to stay in a wheelchair,
Right.
and we can take that person and let them enjoy life.
And we talked about the technology has improved so much over the years, but I know that in the past, the interiors on some of these, and you have the Pacificas, you have some Toyota hybrids, I think you're running, but the past, they've been a little sterile and institutional on the inside. This thing is beautiful inside.
This one is a regular Chrysler minivan that has been converted. Basically, it's missing the center seats.
Yeah.
And then, of course,
Talk to us about what the program, the rental program, how somebody can begin that process then.
the easiest way is to contact us at 314-989-1010 or go on our website, www.unitedaccess.com, and talk to one of our mobility specialists.
Okay.
He will interview you, find out what usage that you need, and the best vehicle, the best option for you.
So there are different options too, and they'll figure out what the best one is.
Plus, we're in tune with all the financing that's available. We can lease it. There's no reason why you shouldn't.
All kinds of options, not for an individual event or for a lifestyle change. So it's great. Mike, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always good to see you.
You bet.
Reach
Ted.
over there and shake it. The wheelchair accessible vans are available at 314-989-1010, or you can visit unitedaccess.com for more information. I can tell you, Laura, and you know this too because we've known Mike for a while now, he loves helping people out and giving them the freedom that they deserve.
It is a great service. Gentlemen, thank you.
Come see us. It'll change your life.
It sure will, and your family's lives too, as you mentioned. Thank you, guys.